Okay, we are going to continue learning about Illustrator by choosing the second tutorial. So once Illustrator is open again, you need to press Learn, and then the second tutorial we're looking at is Take a Tour of the App. Should last about 5 minutes. Once you click on that, you'll see an artboard appear, and then Start Tutorial on the right. In that window is the button that you would like to press. Click Start Tutorial, and there we go. So we're going to explore the toolbar, which is located on the left, because it contains all of the tools that you're going to want to use to create and edit artwork. So we'll start by exploring the selection tool. You're going to be using that a lot to move, to select, and resize artwork. So first step, from the menus above, choose View, Fit All to Window. View, Fit All in Window. Okay. The illustrations are on separate artboards, so you can see that there are two artworks here, and they are separate artboards. Artboards are like pages in other apps, so you can use them to organize your content. Really quite useful when you want to have a lot of graphics or multiple graphics created in one document. Select the selection tool from the toolbar and click the moon on the second artboard. So the selection tool is up here. It's the white outlined arrow, and we're going to click on the moon on the second artboard. Now you're going to drag the moon across the poster design and drop it into the top right corner. So just simply click and drag. Let me get it away from that star. Even though there wouldn't really be a star there. Maybe there we go. That's a little bit more realistic, I guess. Because the star is not going to be seen through the moon. Alright, go to Next. So the artwork on the left is missing a sun, so you're going to add it. In the toolbar, press and hold the rectangle tool to see the other nested tools. Nested tools means that there are other tools below the top tool. So if you see this little arrow in the bottom right hand corner, when I hover over that, that means there's going to be more. So if I click and hold, nested just means there are more tools. So I'm going to select the ellipse tool. In the blue sky area, drag to make a circle, and as you drag, look for intersecting magenta guides that indicate a perfect circle. Don't worry if your sun shape has different colors than shown. You'll have a chance to change it later. So I'm just going to click and drag, and if I move it around a little bit, you can see those magenta guides. When they are in the middle of the circle, that means that it's a perfect circle. You can also press Shift to draw a perfect circle, but those magenta guides will show you when you have a perfect circle. Grab the circle from the dot in the middle and drag it to the top of the cloud as shown. Objects are stacked in the order that they are created, but you can rearrange them. So if I move this in front of that cloud, you can see that it looks like it's in the front, which is not an accurate depiction of what the sun would actually be doing. So we want to fix that. So zooming into details, you're going to enlarge your view of the artwork to move two small figures closer together. So if you see a hand tool, select the zoom tool in the toolbar, which is right over here. If you see the hand tool, press and hold the hand tool and then select the zoom tool because it's stacked. So if the hand tool is on top, you would just press and hold so that you can see the zoom tool. Okay, move the cursor over the small figures on the artwork. Press and hold to zoom in. All right, use the selection tool and drag one of the figures closer to the other. Yeah, two friends hanging out on the top of a cliff. Select the zoom tool again, and to zoom out, press Option and then press and hold. So now I'm going to press Option, zoom out. So you can notice when you have the zoom tool, it has a plus in it, and that's going to help you zoom in. But if you press Option and click, it's going to zoom out. Alright, from the menus above, choose View and Fit Artboard in Window to see the whole poster. View, Fit Artboard in Window. You can also see the quick keys, which would be Command 0, which is a useful one to know. Now select the Selection tool and click on the sun, which is that circle. Okay, look in the Properties panel on the right, and you're going to see options for the selected artwork, such as size, position, and color. Toward the bottom, click on the Arrange button and choose Send Backward from the drop-down menu. Arrange, Send Backward. Next, you'll change the color of the sky to transform it into a sunset. So click on the light blue sky to select that shape. Then click on the blue box next to the word Fill in the Properties panel. So the Properties panel is over here on the right. And click on that blue box. Click a color swatch, which is one of these squares, to alter the color of the sky. So if you want to have like an orange or a deep orange, it's kind of up to you. Now try changing the color of the sun to a fiery red color to suit the sunset scene. So I select the sun, and I choose fiery red. You can pan in your document to view other artwork without having to zoom. Press and hold the zoom tool. Then select the hand tool. Drag in the document to see the artwork with the crescent moon to the right. Select the Selection tool and click on the cloud shape on the right. Then drag it higher to place it behind the moon. Press Shift while dragging moves it in a straight line. Finally, choose View Fit All in Window to admire the changes that you created. Fit all in the window. Look at those beautiful masterpieces. Well done. Alright, nice. Now that you've completed a quick tour of the essential features and tools, you're ready to create your own designs. Try out creating shapes in the next tutorial.